I've analyzed over 300 true crime podcasts, and you never bury a body in a graveyard. This is rookie villain behavior.
Who's gonna check a fresh grave in a graveyard? We blend in, and that's exactly why no one will suspect a thing. Who'd believe their own eye?
Oh, like misdirection. Like when a magician asks you to pick a card, but he also sets your wallet on fire?
You're weird.
I sure hope he's really dead. Whoa. Do you think we killed him?
What? No, I mean, I don't know, probably not. He was already pretty still when we found him.
So best case scenario, we're just burying a very sleepy man in a graveyard?
Hello?
What's up?
Well, this is really not a good time.
Did you call us both at the same time?
I understand, but we're in the middle of...
Hey! What the hell are you two doing?
Dude, buzzkill.
Congratulations, sir! You're the lucky guest for tonight's episode of Ghosts and Gory Holes, the only reality show where we track supernatural burials live.
That's right. We just exhumed a real ghost from 1893, and he's behind one of these doors.
Door number 1.
Door number 2.
Or door number 3.
I've already seen this reality show twice now.
Bruh, that totally worked.
Old people love reality TV. Sexually or by law enforcement. So do you need a safe word or a lawyer? Oh, hi there. Welcome to Identified. You know, online dating's a great way to stay social if you download the right app. I tried one called Swipe Risk. Last night, my date kicked in the door wearing combat boots and fishnets. I assumed it was a date. It was not. My guest today is unusual because he only recently came to life. No, he's not a baby. At least I don't think he's a baby. I interviewed a baby once and they didn't have any funny stories. No, today I'm interviewing a meme coin character named PIGU. PIGU, welcome to the show.
Thank you. I have finally been born into the Stewie world, and I am super excited.
So PIGU, what are you? What's PIGU?
I am a penguin, one of 5. But my parents named me PIGU because I have a rather unusual asset. Funny, because I have the biggest ass among all my brothers and sisters. And thus they've called me PIGU.
Okay, this is a question just for me. So does your butt have its own gravitational pull? Because, I've heard of that thing happening.
Yes, it has a few colonies already on it. It's going to be discovering a new form of life on there. But for now, they're in the caveman era.
Yeah, evolution. Yep, you got to take your time. Speaking of gravitational pull, I'm interested in what kind of community a penguin of your stature pulls to him.
I never meant to form a community. It was a complete accident. I was in the trenches. I heard of this thing called meme coins. I figured I could retire my family, and then I launched a coin. I was like, what?
What?
And now I have a whole community of people who love me, and I love them. I've made new friends, new people who just love me, and it's amazing.
We're going to take a little break and hear from our sponsor. We'll be right back.
Enter, if you dare, into the twisted, tasty, and terrifying, nutritious world of ScariOs, the cereal that goes bump in your bowl. Hello, my delicious little doomlings. I'm Baron Von Scario, and I just die for breakfast. Made by ScariOs, the ghoulish geniuses behind Toastopher, Psychos, and other legally questionable crunchables. Comes a breakfast so frighteningly flavorful, you'll scream for more. Fortified with vitamin B for bats, vitamin D for darkness, and vitamin S for scary. Part of this complete afterlife, breakfast. Side effects may include cackling, levitation, and growing fangs before school. Breakfast is served in the shadows.
Someone like you could have chosen any blockchain they wanted, so why did you choose SWI?
It's simple. SWI is a superior chain. It is the most superior chain I've seen in the blockchain. It is crazy because every other chain, I felt it was okay. SWI was something I felt like I can introduce my family to, and can introduce my friends to. I feel like SWI is nothing but a happy chain. So why not just be in the most happiest chain?
Well, PIGU, for someone brave enough to follow your trailblazing path, what advice would you give them besides pack a lot of snacks?
just be happy. I think there's so much negativity. You just need some stuff to make you happy. You need people to be happy. Happy. And be more confident, and this is what it is. Why not be in a place where everyone's happy and helping each other out rather than be in the trenches and PvPing other people?
We're going to take a break for a minute so we can see what's cooking in the toaster. Smells like burnt toast.
Okay. I may have made some choices. 4 bowls of ScariOs. Ugh, that's too many. If I eat enough Ghostos, do I elevate? Spiritually? Or just physically into the ceiling? Or maybe the cereals, maybe it's a portal. Whoa. Oh, no, I'm already seeing static patterns in my milk, thanks. I can hear Saturn humming. You ever eat so much haunted cereal that you start emotionally investing in Dogecoin? Because I just pledged my social security to a raccoon that promised me moon returns. Tesla's down 12 points! I'm showering in tears! Let's take a call. You're on the air.
Yeah, hey, quick question. Tesla stock just tanked, and I'm in the Cybertruck crying right now. What do I do?
Yes. The old diamond hands turned to soggy gloves, huh?
So, should I sell or buy the dip?
Friend, you are the dip. There's a version of you who's worried, and you listen to that version mainly due to habit. There's another version of you, and he knows exactly where you're headed. He isn't worried, and he has faith in the electric vehicle. Strengthen your relationship with that version of you and go full charge. I'm pretty sure my cereal box just called me bro. Hey Grim, are you always watching me? Cool, that's cool. Would you wake me up in case my organs file for bankruptcy?
Well, what else would you like to say to all the people out there? Or maybe I should say penguins. I'm not sure kind of who you spend your time with the most.
That, crypto can be a lot of fun. It could be fun as well as terrifying. But if you have the right people and the right community with you, they can take you to the highest of the highs.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah.
Just look at me. I was just a penguin from the Antarctic coast, with nothing. And now I have a whole amazing community and amazing people who want to grow and win together.
Yeah, along with your ass, which continues to grow too. Yeah. So that's fantastic.
Who knew my biggest flaw would be my biggest asset?
Nice. Okay, it's time for the wild card question. Are you ready, PIGU?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. What celebrity will play you in the PIGU biopic on Netflix?
Kim Kardashian.
Oh, nice. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Okay, cool. All right, now we're going to play a game. It's called You Say, I Say. And what happens is I'm going to throw out a word, and then you say the first word that comes to your mind. Okay? Are you ready?
Go ahead.
All right, here we go, PIGU. Penguin.
Happy Feet.
Fish.
Nemo.
Aquarium.
Where they took my family members.
Okay. Ice flow.
My house?
I would hope so. You are a penguin after all. Okay, the last question. And this is where, PIGU, I'm going to ask you to predict the future. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, when will the penguins of the world finally evolve to look like you?
Oh, it's in process right now. We're the next revolution is coming. It's not going to be the planet of the apes. It's going to be the planet of the PIGU.
I can't wait.
So I guess everyone's just ordered Postmates so they can grow their butts. That's amazing. So they're just sending it all up to the South Pole?
Yep, 100%. A revolution is on the way. Happy revolution, though.
You are a revolution. And there's a lot of things revolving around your butt, too, because it's so big it has its own orbit. I'm really impressed with everything we've talked about today. I'm thrilled that you joined us and that you did because you just recently came to life. Thank you for spending time with us at EYEdentified. PIGU, what are you going to do the rest of the day?
Just going to be in the trenches, going to spread the happiness around, and just be part of something amazing. And I'm about to eat some fish fillet ice cream for sure.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, that's got to be the first stop. That's where I'm going right after this. All right, see you later, PIGU. All right, eyeballs, it's that time again. Welcome to Identified Portraits. Tonight's frosty masterpiece is none other than PIGU, the penguin with style, swagger, and let's just say it, an unreasonably large butt. This bird's been breaking ice and breaking hearts one waddle at a time. Call it art, call it a thick legend, just don't try to keep it in your freezer. Unless you've got a double wide door and reinforced shelf. Get your eyeballs prepped and your freezers cleared, because here comes the glacial glute god himself, PIGU.
Welcome to Moments of Truth.
If I were a pirate, I wouldn't hide my treasure in a chest. Too obvious. I'd bury it in an empty takeout bag from Taco Bell. No one ever looks inside those. It's time for I Wonder Wheel of Fortune. Our magic wheel spins and delivers the answer to a question I will reveal once it's landed. Okay, here we go. The answer is a tombstone that says, "Here lies your ROI." And the question is, what came free with my virtual plot in Meta Cemetery? That's our show for today. Thanks for joining us here on Identified. Have a great week, and remember, kids, the best way to get out of jury duty is to bring a camping knife and slowly...